हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स एंड वेलकम बैक टू इंग्लिश विद प्रोफेसर तबस्सुम। आज की हमारी वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस फॉर आईपीई इंटर फर्स्ट ईयर इकोनॉमिक्स एग्ज़ाम। इन क्वेश्चंस को पढ़ने के बाद आप डेफिनेटली इकोनॉमिक्स के एग्ज़ाम में अच्छे मार्क्स के साथ पास हो जाओगे। सो लेट्स बिगिन। Bit number 1, long questions for 10 marks. What is monopoly? Explain how prior is determined under monopoly. Describe the law of diminishing marginal utility, its limitations and importance. Explain the Keynesian theory of employment. What are the various methods of calculating national income? Explain them. Critically examine the law of variable proportions. Explain the meaning of perfect competition. Illustrate the mechanism of determination under perfect competition. So just by learning these 6 questions, you can score 30 marks. Okay. Second bit, short questions for 5 marks. Compare perfect competition and monopoly. What is utility? What are its types? Analyze the characteristics of wants. Distinguish between microeconomics and macroeconomics. Explain the concept of indifference curve. Discuss its properties. What are the internal economics of scale? Illustrate the reasons for negative sloping demand curve. What is monopoly? What are its characteristics? So this question can be asked in long, short as well as very short. So it's very important. Then explain the relationship between average cost and marginal cost. Define inflation and its types. What are the sources of public revenue? What are the determining factors of real wages? What are the factors that determine the national income? Even for national income, it can be asked in long, short as well as very short. So it's very important. Then explain the concepts of effective demand. Point out the redemption methods of public debt. Write a note on classification of markets based on time and area. Explain the different kinds of deposits accepted by the commercial banks. State any 3 major general functions of a central bank. Calculate the median for the following data. So they can give you any data, but it would be median. So wages, workers, wages 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, workers 5, 8, 12, 20, 30, 16, 10, 7. So if you just learn the way to calculate the median, then any data is given, then you can do it. Bit number 3, very short questions for 2 marks each. What is fiscal deficit? What is barter system? What is disposable income? Explain economic goods. Explain ordinal utility. Explain cardinal utility. Explain the consumer goods. What is price? Define utility. Explain Diffin's paradox. Draw the indifference map. What is the meaning of intermediary goods? What is price line, budget line? What is cross demand? What is demand function? What is duopoly? What is economic rent? What is national income? What is contract rent? What are real wages? What is depreciation? What is opportunity cost? Define the law of supply. What are money cost? Define the production function. Write a note on average cost. Write a note on deficit budget. What is public debt? What is real per capita income? What is currency? Functions of money. Uses of overdrafts. Explain the concept of mode. Laissez-faire economy. What is Say's law of markets? What are the selling cost? What is product differentiation? Explain CSO. What is its responsibility? Arithmetic mean, median. What is pie diagram? What do you mean by real cut wages?